the Manila Times Digital Transformation Forum with an outlook for 2024, entitled Tech Trends and Financial Forecasts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Dante Clink and the second.
Sir Clink. I'll be brief because I think we have to make time for more important speakers. But before we start, let me just say welcome to today's forum on tech trends and financial forecast. I'd like to, of course, acknowledge our keynote speakers this morning, the Honorable Ivan Janoy, Secretary of DICT. Sir, nice to see you. The last time I saw him, I interviewed him on my program, the SMNI. And also, I see here that we have Mary Joy Abueg, the President of the National ICT Confederation of the Philippines. Let me just mention that there are other speakers who are not here today, but let me also greet them. Mr. Carlos Barrera, CEO of Lazada Philippines, Marlon Solongon, Chief Information Security Officer of Maybank Philippines, and of course, Mr. Lito Villanueva, Chief Innovation and Inclusion Officer of RCBC. My colleagues at the Manila Times, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome and thank you for making time for today's forum.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Manila Times is proud to have our guest of honor and keynote speaker, Department of Information and Communications Technology, or DICT Secretary, Ivan John Oy. Let's please welcome him.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. It is indeed my distinct pleasure to be part of today's Digital Transformation Forum, where technology experts, industry leaders, and private sector partners come together to discuss the emerging trends of technology and chart the future of the financial sector in the country. Forums like this are crucial platforms where we can deepen collaboration and knowledge sharing as we navigate the fourth industrial revolution. Every day, we're awed by the speed and the breadth of technological innovation, particularly with frontier technologies such as AI, cloud computing, data analytics, Internet of Things, blockchain, and many more. These critical and emerging technologies serve as catalysts for economic growth by driving enhanced productivity in our industries and creating more value for both business owners and consumers. Our ability to harness these technologies and all the technological marvels that it provides will ensure the expansion of our digital economy, which in 2022 has contributed 9.4% to our gross domestic product. The E-Economy Southeast Asia 2023 report, a multi-year research program by Google, Temasek, and Bain & Company, stated that the Philippines' overall digital economy is expected to hit $35 billion by 2025. Thus, it is imperative that we embrace these innovations and ensure that Filipinos will be able to harness all its benefits. The DICT is at the forefront of rolling out initiatives to steer towards a digitally transformed and empowered Philippines. Recognizing the potential of digitalization to facilitate ease of doing business and help the government in making data-driven and science-based decisions, we recently launched, actually last June, the eGovPH app with no less than the President of the Philippines. This app brings together various national and local government services into a single sign-on, user-friendly platform, streamlining interactions with government agencies and reducing opportunities for red tape as well as corruption. As of November 24, 2023, we have already over 1 million downloads of this app, and we haven't started marketing it yet. It's just by by way of friends sharing with each other the benefits of that app. And of these, 645,000 has been verified. What do you mean by verified? It means that the identity of the person who downloaded the app has been rechecked and has been ascertained to be genuine Filipinos with a corresponding Philippine ID. Out of that number, also another 420,000 of them have been able to generate their digital national ID using this app. As you very well know, the Philippine Statistics Authority is the one in charge of deploying a national ID. And there has been a significant delay in deploying the physical printed national ID. So what we're doing is we're using the eGov PH app in order to deploy a digital version of that national ID. And to date, there are almost 500,000 already received their digital national ID. We're looking forward to formally marketing and doing intensive information campaign very soon on the eGov PH app, as soon as we're able to set up all the necessary infrastructure in order to handle the tens of millions of subscribers that will eventually be using this app. We've likewise partnered with 38 national government agencies, and for today, 3 LGUs to enable interoperability and eliminate the silos in the government ICT initiatives. Included in this eGov PH app are several sub-apps, such as the eGov Pay, the eLGU, the eReport, the eVisa, and the eTravel system. All these sub-apps have their particular function. I think most of you probably experience the eTravel app whenever you travel in and out of the country. It's simplified. You don't have to fill up numerous forms repetitively. The eLGU is our program to help the local government units digitalize their different functions. And the eVisa is to simplify the application for foreigners for Philippine visas. We have recognized the limitless potential that emerging technologies can bring if used for the public good. Since then, the DICT has also collaborated with relevant stakeholders to promote the ethical and responsible use of these technologies. First, we launched the SETPH, or the Stimulating Growth of Emerging Technologies in the Philippines, to promote the country's AI and data science industry. This initiative will provide an enabling environment conducive for innovation to flourish. Additionally, partnering with the Analytics Association of the Philippines, we created the Philippine Skills Framework for Data Analytics and Artificial Intelligence. This framework will ensure continuous supply of AI and data analytics capable ICT professionals that will be well equipped to tackle the complexities of our digital future. We have also actively engaged with international organizations and other states to promote the responsible use of many of these technologies. During the 3rd ASEAN Digital Ministers meeting held last February, we led the adoption of a joint declaration that will enhance collaboration among ASEAN member states on the initiatives that will bridge the digital divide by providing technical assistance, capacity building, and accelerating digital transformation. The meeting likewise embraced the use of emerging technologies such as blockchain and artificial intelligence for digital transformation, emphasizing responsible as well as secure development. More recently, I represented the Philippines in the Pioneer AI Safety Summit, which was held in Bletchley Park, UK, last November 1. where 29 participating countries worldwide collectively discuss how to safely manage AI risks and work towards a safe future for AI. We signed the Bletchley Declaration, where we resolved to continue collaboration in further studying the frontier AI safety and more responsible oversight of this rapidly evolving technology. And I was sharing with Blanca a while ago my opportunity to also meet with some of the AI champions during the meeting at the AI Safety Summit. Elon and Sam was also there. Sam Altman was also there before he was fired and before he was rehired. So our digital transformation journey is propelled by increasing access to reliable internet connectivity. Through our Broadband ng Masa program, we are providing Filipinos, especially those situated in the GIDA areas, or what we call the geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas, with access to economic, social, and educational, as well as health opportunities, so that they can participate in the vibrant digital economy. As of end November, we have already almost 10,000 access points in 4,400 locations across the 17 regions and 81 provinces plus Metro Manila, and 849 local government units across the country. In many of my visits in the remote areas, it's very touching when I see that these areas that have never had any internet connectivity, never had any communications facility, finally be able to connect not just to the relatives, but to the rest of the world through the technology. Our aggressive expansion of internet access across the country will increase the tech-savvy population of the Philippines, which will project to rise to 65 million, to 85 million actually in the next few years. This will drive the increased demand for fintech, for digital payments, and for other mobile payment platforms as we bring the 50% who are unbanked into a digital banking format or environment. We are committed to providing likewise a safe cyberspace for Filipinos. So the formulation of our cyber security plan for 2023 to 2028, and to achieve our vision of a robust and dependable cyberspace, we will strengthen our cybersecurity policy framework, proactively protect and secure the state and its people against cyber threats, and the increased capabilities of our cybersecurity workforce to address these threats. With these programs and projects, we are building an ICT ecosystem filled with opportunities for everyone, supported by the initiatives that will ensure a conducive business environment and promote the development of new and emerging technologies in the country. The fourth industrial revolution presents limitless possibilities and boundless ambitions. Rest assured that the DICT is committed to promoting, supporting, and harnessing all these disruptive technologies to support our country's digital transformation efforts. Together with the private sector and together with our friends in the media like Manila Times, let us harness together the technology that will drive the country's economic transformation and improve the lives of our citizens. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.